The long-awaited review has come to you. This is the best book I've read. One out of the best books I've read this year, and I've longed to do this review, and I'm so excited I'm doing it right now. Guess what? It's a financial book, and the name is The Richest Man in Babylon. How can I forget the name? Yes, so let's dive straight into the review. Hi book lovers, welcome back to Read with Joy. I'm so excited to be here again. As I said, we're going to review a financial book, one of the best books I've read this year. It was written by George Samuel, and the title of the book is The Richest Man in Babylon. I know you must have heard about this book online, through your friends or anything, social media. Yes, it is worth reading. The most sweetest part is that it was written with a storyline. The first thing George noted in his book was that we should have great desire for wealth. Alongside, I've discovered that desire fuels your decision, desire fuels everything you find yourself doing was fueled by desire. You must desire to make wealth before you make wealth. You don't just come out of the blue and start making wealth until you desire wealth. Desiring wealth will make you go extra in mind in doing everything legitimate to get wealthy, right? So first and foremost, you must desire to be wealthy. You must desire to get wealth. You must desire to be successful. And then he went ahead and told us how we can communicate, ask questions, and speak up. Yes. So this is one other thing. So earlier this year, I was thinking of another way to make investment. I thought land purchase is only way to invest. So I it was a desire burned up in my heart. I was desiring to know. And it got to a point I started speaking up, talking to people, communicating, going for conferences, and boom, they spoke about wealth making, shares, stock buying, and every other investment that you can do. Right. So it was first from desire and then down to communication, speaking up and asking questions. I had to find out that most of my friends are even aware of the different investments you can make. And how did I know? It's by communicating and speaking up. So for you to be well, for you to make wealth, for you to be financially stable, you have to speak up. Make sure that your cycle are cycle that are knowledgeable, they have wisdom, and they are not idle. Another keynote from this read is George said part of your earning is yours. So when you receive your income, the first thing you should do is pay yourself. I'm going to come again. Part of your earning is yours. So the first thing you do when you receive your income is to pay yourself, right? And then he went ahead saying you save 1/10 of your income, and the remaining part of it you should be budgeted. And he went about saying you should save the 1/10 of your income. Let your income bring children. Let the children bring children. This was the way he stated it. So when you remove the 1/10 of your income, the remaining money should be budgeted. Your expenditure should be budgeted. So let's say your income is 1,000 naira and you remove the 1/10 of 1,000 naira, which is 100 naira, right? So the remaining money is 900, and you want to say that you're spending more than the 900 naira. So George Samuel was saying your budget should be within the 900 naira, which is remaining after removing your 1/10. I don't know if you get. And another key note is investment. You can't have this enough. You can't hear it enough. I know it's everywhere. Investment, invest, invest, invest. And guess what? There are a lot of things to invest in. You can invest in land. You can invest in Nigeria stock, US stock, a whole lot of investments, right? So to maintain financial stability, you must learn how to invest. Let your money bring you another money. Earn from another source of income. So when you receive your payment, make sure that one of the goals you have towards that money is investing. Make sure you invest with your money. Let your income bring you another income. Let your money bring you another cash. The first sound principle of investment is security. Should I say it again? The first sound principle of investment is security. Make sure you're investing in the right place and with the right person, right? Don't go and invest and say investor, 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 and now you put your money in the wrong place. Make sure you ask questions. Make sure you make good and effective research about where you're about to invest in. Is it all these stock, bamboo, all of them? Make sure you ask questions. And are you investing in land? Are you investing in bank? Please make sure you ask the right questions. Don't assume. One of the things George said was strive to get a home. So I know a lot of things that getting a home um save you from. You save from paying rent and a whole lot of things. So imagine you calculate how much you're paying in rent. Don't say girl. Just imagine how much you pay in rent. Calculate it a year. If you pay yearly, I know some people pay quarterly or so, and some people pay 2 years ahead and all that. Calculate your money. You'll be shocked at how much you're spending in just rent, right? And then your freedom too matters. I know all these insults from landlords and landladies. So try to get a home. That too will get you into financial stability. And then you go ahead and cultivate and engage yourself in agriculture. That is another investment too. When you invest in agriculture, you're a done. So engage in agriculture, you have poultry, you have fishery, you have a whole lot of them. A whole lot, even plants, cultivate plants too. They are all investment, they are all money. So, and you can only do this when you own a house, you got a land where you do agriculture separately on it. But aside from that, when you have a home, at least you're working towards financial stability, right? And that is one of the greatest advice someone can give to you, getting a home. Strive to get a home. Joe said a lot of things, and I might come back for the continuation. I don't know, but Joyce said a whole lot of things. This book is packed up. I really enjoyed reading it, right? And before I get to the next one, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscription box and then go ahead and click on the bell button so you can get notifications anytime I drop my videos, right? And the last one is provide a long-term investment for your old age and family, children. Make sure you do that. Engage in long-term investment. Don't go and meanwhile, investment is not quick to get money scheme. I hope you know that. Investment is for a long time. That's why it's called investment, right? It's not shortcut stuff of getting money. I hope you are aware. So when you're investing, have it in mind that this one is for is a long term. I mean long term for old age and then for family and children, right? That you should have at the back of your mind. Meanwhile, you can okay say I'm investing in this land. This land is for within 6 years, right? And then you're investing in this land. Maybe you say this land is for my old age when I'm 98 or for my children, family. You just know that this one is a no-go area and you won't have to touch it or sell it or anything, right? So make sure you engage in a long-term investment. Don't go and suffer your children or your family, right? And then Maybe after you must have gone, maybe you're late and you are owing a lot of people. Let them see a place to leverage on. I don't know why I'm saying this, but you get the point. Measure engage in a long-term investment. There is a lot of stock. I don't know why I'm saying stock because I'm enjoying stock right now. So there is stock. You can invest in stock. Apple, um, MTN, a whole lot of them, and leave them to grow. Don't go and be selling and reselling and all those stuff. Investment is for long term. It's not a quick to get money scheme or anything, right? Yeah. So this is what um George said in the book The Richest Man in Babylon, and sincerely I enjoyed reading this book. And you can go ahead if you want to read it. I personally advise you get more and more knowledge on finances. Meanwhile, yeah, if you're new here, I am Praise and I review books, recommend books. We have cozy and peace reading. If this is your first time, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button so you can get notifications anytime I drop my videos. Bye.